Alright, so we're gonna have Sheik versus Joker, which is pretty exciting for me. I mean, a lot of the times I equate some of the gameplay that Joker kind of brings to the table to kind of like Sheik style gameplay. So on one hand, of course, Joker has Arsene, which makes things sealing out stock wise quite a bit easier. But on the other hand, Sheik could arguably be like one of the best camping characters in the game based on just frame data and the fact that they have needles. But overall, when it comes to opening up your opponent, like base Joker and Sheik are very similar when it comes to combo potential and such. But so to see how this one starts so far. I mean, Rhodes doing a good job of kind of just setting a precedent for base neutral and getting these early percent lead.
It's okay, hazard your base.
Hearing some complaints in the background here. But pretty chill start so far from both players here. Definitely feeling a little bit more acclimated when it comes to competitive play at this point. I think both players will probably have at least 2 or 3 sets under their belt today. So definitely, or very hopefully warmed up at this given point. So we're starting to see more of that timed and ready gameplay here. Hopefully when it comes to conversions and just the lack of misinputs. But when it comes to just the overall rate of play so far, we're just over a minute in, no stocks taken, and both players just under or slightly over 100% here. Both of which need those like pretty clear and clean kill setups in order to see this first stock out. So we actually might see a bit more survivability when it comes to both of these players trying to seal out this first stock. B reverse needles, not going to die to the up tilt though. Like I said, we need a kill confirm essentially to try to seal this one out. Oh, it misses the roll in read there, tries to go with the F tilt. Gets the drag down there for wave, but yeah, both these players still just, it's funny, like both of them need that specific opening in order to seal a stock out. At this given point though, I mean, a strong hit back air from either of them off stage might seal it out. But when it comes to stage control, both of them playing patient, and just like that, Rhodes kind of just holding the Pokeball in the center there, keeping and maintaining stage control. Just doing a really good, consistent job of it. But Sheik at 166. A ledge trap will take it here with a back throw. Good little setup there. Stood up roll distance, try to bait an option, and ended up getting Rhodes for it. This is where it's tough for Sheik though, because if wave takes on a bit more damage here, Rhodes is going to need the hard punish essentially to seal the stock out. We're getting outside of the range that Sheik has kill confirms, so I'm sure Wade knows the same thing, and when it comes to just kind of shield camping Sheik at this point, that's a very viable option. And yeah, she's kind of tacking on so heavily at this point, especially with Arsene out. Oh wow, down air up smash. That was like not even 90 after hit too, but just got that little bit of extra credit there with that Arsene to see out that second stock fully. And at this given point, it seems just like Rhodes is more than anything else just struggling to get the stock off. But overall, I've been really definitely enjoying their neutral gameplay and basic kind of conversions. It just comes to sealing that stock up. Definitely gonna have a variety of options when it comes to just kind of whip hits. Pretty soon here with Sheik, we have like dash attack, which becomes a kill option as well, which you can get, I think, like jab dash attack and weird stuff like that. But Wave obviously trying to do his best to not even lose this first knock at all. F tilt not going to take it off the top either. 160% for Wave. Nice little parry there. None of Sheik's throws will take a stock at 174, unfortunately. But yeah, Wave obviously kind of just buffering shields after his aerials to kind of shield camp Rhodes out. And looking definitely very tough from how neutral it was in the start of this set. And the first one finally being taken by Rhodes there. Obviously a big deficit to come back from, but actually even pace-wise, I just noticed that we're rearing towards the 2.5 minute mark. So it just feels like a slower pace. Oh, nice conversion there from Rhodes. Just a quick 0 to 30%. Could have had a little bit more. Slight execution error, but yeah, now we're at the perfect percent for Wave to get a Joker set up. With it back here, it can be nice for stage control. Ooh, yep, good tech trace once again with that setup, forward tilt, neutral air, and then kind of just checking Wave's option when it comes to the rapid jabs. Yeah, I really appreciate how Rhodes has been playing it slow, essentially. I mean, the only way you're able to come back from a game like this, or at least a deficit like this, is to play it slow. But yeah, first hit, forward air into up air is going to be a kill confirm, and Wave will take that first game.
My case is going to ban Battlefield and all that.
Colonel and Lefty, y'all can play at the bar.
Hey.
Alright, so we're coming into game 2 here. Wave continuing with the Joker, which is actually one of the first characters that I saw him use when I first met him. Since then, I know he's been working on more for Fox, but obviously Joker's still a very viable and strong character. Showed that he still had some competency when it comes to conversions, as we saw in the first game, finishing out with that first hit forward air into the up air. Rhodes, however, pace of play. I love seeing just very patient and strong neutral. Just need to see more setups for kill confirms for Rhodes so that the deficits that we saw last game don't come to fruition like we in the second one. Okay, good tech hits there with the up air. Not gonna get a second one. Ooh, catches the ledge jump. Fortunately, Sheik has really good get off me options, just like the bouncing fish. And essentially just double jump neutral airs. Should set up just some pretty safe follow-ups as well, but Arsene is out to play. That's stock number 1 there, down air, up smash. Sheik especially, that's killing at like 60% to like 100% for free, just because she's so light. But light for a reason, she's a very strong neutral character. It's just a little bit tougher when it comes to the conversions to take stocks off. Arsene's still out to play. That's 0 to 50 for free, essentially. Just 2 conversions taking it to 50%, and it's probably looking at a pretty similar pace once again in the second game. Yeah, Wave doing just a pretty good job of playing evasive, and Rhodes just not able to find this kill just yet. Hopefully looking obviously for one of those Sheik setups. Maybe a down tilt or a landing nuclear. Yeah, there's landing nuclear, trying to get that bouncing fish set up. But yeah, with hit forward or dash tag, Wave is definitely chill with getting hit by those. Those aren't going to be the ones that take the stock. Needles, bouncing fish, no, but the platform got in the way. We hate to see it. Okay, good setup there. First hit forward air, sending from the grab. Wave just continuing to try to get these little conversions, a little bit of extra damage. Obviously, not getting anything big per se for stage control, but this percent is looking tough for Rhodes to come back from. It's been such a slow second stock overall. Yeah. Okay, hard call out with the F smash. Yeah, down tilt out of disadvantage there. It's gonna work out for Wave. Little phantom foot still for us. Fun one. Yeah, has needles out. Oh, but back here, you're going to see out that second stock, and yeah, looking very reminiscent of that first game still. Just Rhodes having to get this first stock off. Down air is not going to steal it. I'm a little bit nervous that dash attack has been failed a little bit as well. That seems like the most viable option at this point. Whereas, I mean, still the blast zones are pretty decent on this, decently sized on this stage. So yeah, I'm not surprised to see that Wave's still holding 190%.
Okay, real quick.
Oh.
What do you think about this?
If it's him during the counter pick, and he's not, and he's not even the shooter.
Yeah, that was he did that.
Yes, you've done that to people, Colonel.
Well, that's still bullshit.
No.
I'm gonna play it. It's still bullshit.
No, lefty. Yeah, lefty gets full counter pick. Yeah, that's...
That is so.
Colonel, you literally did that to me when you played against me a while ago.
That is so bullshit.
Oh my god.
Oh, insane. Oh, I
Oh, nice little viewers in there with the needles to get out of disadvantage. Yeah, we definitely can see that Rhodes is competent with his character, especially even just tech and combo setup wise. It just, you know, it just, I say it time and time again, it's just, I understand why people think that Sheik can't kill. I mean, it comes down to the very specific percentages you need to get those kill confirms. And it might just come down to just specific diligence on making sure that you get them and not just end up whiff-hitting your opponent. And yeah, the back air will seal it out there for game 2. But another game that we've reached almost the 2-minute mark. So good patient play from both players so far. FTP Luge can pick a setup and play. Alright, game 3 it is.
So how's the lovely Sheik going?
And yeah, it's been really fun to watch. Very similar gameplay, obviously like neutral wise for both of these characters when Arsene is not out. But
so I feel like Sheik isn't a character you see much more often anymore, especially with Void not really going to many tournaments anymore.
Yeah, I think Sheik's Void's actually been working on a Joker recently as well. So it's just like I'm surprised that we aren't seeing. Actually, the few Sheik players I've met actually have transitioned to play Joker instead. It's because they're similar in a sense.
And like in a sense, Joker is better. But I mean, you can also get that like matchup experience like with Sheik. You really don't know what is going on.
Totally. I mean, like Sheik's advantage shade is so oppressive. Like, she can frame check you for days, and obviously have those crazy combos too. But it does take obviously just very high level of competency to play the character.
Yeah, you really have to be playing at 100%. It's like it's like a character like Fox. You have to be in the right mindset all the time in order to be playing Sheik.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Good call with the bouncing pitch. A slight miss there.
See Waves going to Joker. He's been doing Joker all though.
Yeah, so far it's just been Joker. Ooh. Jeez. Yeah, what I do think I would like to see from Rhodes a bit more is like offstage pressure, because Sheik does have some pretty active hitboxes, especially against tether recoveries. Actually, they would be fine against Arsene being out too. But finally gonna even up the stock here. Much different from what we've seen the last 2 games. The last 2, Rhodes was just struggling so hard to get that first stock off. So
I haven't been here for it, but I'm here for Rhodes now. And maybe that's all he needed.
Yeah, it just has come down to getting those stocks off. Overall, like neutral wise, they've been pretty even back and forth. But Wave obviously pretty versed in the matchup when it comes to just feeling confident against avoiding Sheik's kill confirms, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I know we have one other Sheik here in the PW region. I don't know how actively they play. I don't remember what her name is either, but...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, one of them that I know, his name is V, but he switched to Joker recently. So, yeah, we're just at that point. Good call out there for Wave and the jump.
Super deep for that backwards, but I think that was the up B, just invincibility, not able to hit there.
Ooh, big setup, yeah. Very aggressive option there from Rhodes. He knew it was risky. Yeah, they're set up
volume to 30. They need it, you know?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, and I think we'll have one more set on stream after this one, and then we'll be into double elimination bracket, which I'm excited to see. I feel like we have a good variety of players and characters, and there's a few I still haven't seen yet.
I'll say, I think this is the first time I've seen a pink DDD in like an offline scenario.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think honestly, maybe me too. I haven't seen him play yet, but I was chatting with him.
I haven't watched him, but I know who plays pink DDD, so.
Oh, deep recovery here. Oh, I want to see a drop zone back air from Rhodes. Definitely could be playing a little bit more confident with that offstage pressure, but I understand just trying to play safe in general. I mean, I think Rhodes does a really good job of that.
Yeah, this is a really dangerous situation for Rhodes right now, because you need to close off the stock while this Mark's active, and there it goes.
Yeah, and there's an aggression route from Waves getting punished. And we're in a last stock situation. Obviously, Rhodes has done a bit more when it comes to adapting, but overall, just getting kills quite a bit earlier than we saw in the last 2 games. Ooh, okay.
Potentially fumbling a little bit on the burn. I'm not sure what it killed anyway, but
I guess we'll never know. It's Sheik. Sheik is at 100%. Like maybe
it's live.
but,
It's like it's mid stage too.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think Alex Maris killed. The bounce back too far.
Alright, the tension's rising here. I'm sure Rhodes wants to get a game off in this Festive 5 set, but obviously at a percentage deficit like this and Arsene being so close to coming out, we got a big hill to climb here.
Just managed to get off the stage and hold that center stage again. All we really need is, I don't know how well Rhodes' Sheik conversions have been off that, but if we can get like a nice long combo.
Yeah, went for the jab reset with the up tilt there too on the tech chase on the platform, which is nice. So like I know Rhodes like definitely studies and probably labs quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like he's got the sauce. It just comes down to execution, I think, for the most part. But yeah.
And then there was Arsene back there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Once I saw the Arsene meter and that's like percentage situation, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, so it's like, oh yeah, this person labs to do all